Hello! We have some exciting updates for serial channel verification in hyperlinks, so let's dive right on in. First, our batch wizard now supports PAM2, PAM3, and PAM4 signaling with full IBIS AMI 7.2 compatibility. Next, Maximum Likelihood Sequence Estimation, or MLSE for short, has been added to our compliance wizard, which delivers smarter signal-to-noise ratio estimation for SerDes channels. We've also integrated AlphaWave IP design kits, streamlining setup and analysis for these devices and their associated protocols. And finally, we've expanded protocol coverage to include Ethernet 200G KRCR and CEI 112G and 224G PAM4, among others, to our SerDes wizards. Let's dive into the updates for PAM-N support. We've expanded the SerDes IBIS AMI batch wizard to support IBIS AMI version 7.2 models with PAM levels 2, 3, and 4. This includes full support for the new modulation levels reserve parameter while maintaining compatibility with older models using the modulation parameter. This means you can now mix TX and RX across IBIS versions for NRZ and PAM4 cases. We've also renamed the PAM4 I measurements setup page to simply I measurements with a cleaner, reformatted table. And finally, our HTML reports have been updated to reflect all these enhancements. Now, let's look at some engine updates for our SerDes compliance wizard. Our Compliance Wizard engine now aligns with COM 4.9, supporting advanced signal modeling. This is important for designers who are working with 200G SerDes technologies. A key enhancement is the use of Maximum Likelihood Sequence Estimation, or MLSE, which minimizes sequence error probability, boosting signal-to-noise ratio more effectively than traditional symbol-based methods. MLSE replaces the one-tap DFE in ADC-based SerDes RX devices using FFE, and is implemented in Ethernet 200G KR and CR, as well as CEI 224G long-reach PAM4 protocols. COM estimates MLSE's impact as a measurable SNR improvement, and our HTML reports now show COM results with and without MLSE for direct comparison. Next, let's see how we are integrating AlphaWave SerDes IP into hyperlinks. Siemens partnered with AlphaWave Semi earlier this year. With this partnership, the SerDes AMI wizard within hyperlinks now supports Zeus Core. AlphaWave RX devices use an ADC-based SerDes IP, which means the RX model outputs SNR values instead of traditional I diagram. To evaluate FFE and MLSE effects, we convert signal-to-noise ratio to a bit error rate. The SerDes IBIS AMI batch wizard will support AlphaWave design kits and a new CSV format for AMI output parameters. Our enhanced HTML reports now include signal-to-noise ratio to bit error rate conversion and pass-fail testing, as well as visualization tools like SNR plots, constellations, histograms, and tap adaptation. Plus, new plot sliders make parameter sweeps more interactive than ever. Lastly, let's see what new protocols are in this release. We've added and updated support for a full range of Ethernet and OIF standards, from GAUI 4 and 25 GAUI, all the way to 200 GAUI and 200G base. You'll find expanded multi-lane support for these standards, going all the way up to 1.6T total data throughput. The 100G chip-to-module protocol and its variants support TP1, TP4, and TP4A testing capabilities. We've also updated CEI 112G very short reach and added the current drafts of the CEI 224G PAM4 variants. MIPI D-PHY has been updated through mode 0 to 9, including 6G, 9G, and 11G. If you're designing for next-gen interconnects, now's the time to give hyperlinks a try.